Hey, Libra, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your August 2022 full moon reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Libra and take a look at this August 11th full moon in the sign of Aquarius, your fellow air sign. So please do take what resonates, Libra, and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right. So Libra, this full moon in Aquarius happens to land in your fifth house of passion, self-expression, and your own true authenticity here. So this is about you being able to truly express what you're made of. And I feel like for full acceptance as well. Now you have Libra, Cancer. I love this. Double Libra energy showing up for you. Now you may have strong Libran placements in your chart. This may be your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign. You may also have Cancerian placements, whether in your chart, in someone that's close to you, or you're just embodying the energies. So let's dive in here. We do have make time for self-love. Yeah, not only is self-expression a part of the mix here, but self-love, passion, stirring something within you here. And you may be able to really dive into self-love, acts of love here, self-care. And I feel like it's going to be the perfect time to embrace this energy of not only your own creativity, but just take some time to get pampered, to get yourself some positive vibes here. I love this showing up for you, Libra. Next, you have know you are loved. Yes, you know you are loved here. And if you don't, I feel like you're going to see proof of it in the month of August, especially around this full moon. I'm getting the energy of lights, camera, action. Lights, camera, action. There's something that you're doing either in your professional life or your private life where other people are noticing that you are a beautiful, magnificent being inside and out, Libra. So this is just gorgeous. Next, we have push through any insecurities. Yeah, when it comes to your passion, your self-expression, who you are, whether this is a new outfit, a new haircut, whether it's a new job idea, a creative endeavor, or this is some sort of health goal or situation that you are expressing not only to yourself, but to the world. This is you pushing through any insecurities and going for it anyway. Go big or go home, Libra. Let's dive into your reading and see where your energy is at and what it is that you'll be celebrating around this full Aquarian moon on the 11th of August, depending on your location. What do we have here for Libra? Page of Swords, here you are. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, so air energy, double air with this moon. But this is about you staying curious, you staying inquisitive, staying open to learning and knowledge. Knowledge is power here for you, Libra. You are the kind of person who never stops learning. It doesn't mean learning in the traditional sense, although for some of you it can. Maybe you're going back to school, you could be taking an online course, or you're studying to do something or to teach something to others. I feel like this Page of Swords is the energy here of being fully ready for these new challenges, staying curious. I feel like you are about to solve some sort of problem, some sort of issue, or really look a belief in the eye if something is not working for you, Libra, and you're curious enough to heal, to get to the root of the problem and to figure out why something is not working. And it may have to do with your own self. You have self-love here. That it may be insecurities that you're pushing past, and you're seeing the proof and you're studying and figuring out ways for you to come out on top. This is about you expressing who you are here, but also to keep an open heart in order to go towards the people, the situations, the energy, whether that is abundance, prosperity, or love, or wealth, whatever that is here, you're keeping that open mind, which is beautiful. You do collect data, you collect facts. You're very curious about the mind and why people may act the way that they do. You may be wondering why you know, there's something here with intellectuality for you. You want to know what makes people tick, including yourself. So you're constantly maybe in search of wanting to know more, whether it's wanting to know more about your birth chart, wanting to know how to dive into the spiritual realm. This can be about knowing how to connect the intellect and the heart as well. The mind and the heart is very important, creating that balance for you, Libra. Let's take a look and see what you're celebrating. What is it that you're celebrating around this full moon in Aquarius? What do we have here for Libra? Four of Cups. Yeah, you're celebrating brand new opportunities that maybe you missed in the past. Maybe you let some sort of disappointment get the best of you. I mean, we all let it happen at times, Libra. But the Four of Cups says that you are finally feeling grateful for a situation. You're feeling like it's okay to reach out. It's okay to have other people offer you new opportunities. And you're going to realize and understand that you are loved here, because people are saying, hey, Libra, we appreciate you. We really love what you're doing for maybe the company, or we love that you are a very good mom or a dad, or, you know, a spouse or a sister or a brother. The beautiful energy here is other people don't have to acknowledge your worth to feel worthy, Libra. But in this case, there's something that you're putting out there where other people are saying, dang, Libra is a huge success. Libra accomplished this. Even if you feel at times it was a struggle getting to the top here, the Six of Wands is one of my favorite cards. And the Six of Wands is about really beautiful accomplishment, achievement, fame, victory even. Some of you, this is fortune and fame, because I kept hearing lights, camera, action. Maybe you are an actor, an actress, could be a social media influencer. For others of you, this is about your voice being seen and being heard as well. So I feel like there is all of you on all different levels that people are noticing, and they're telling you how proud they are of your work. So this is huge, Libra. I love this. Let's take a look and see what you should focus on manifesting during this full moon cycle. Let's take a look at what it is that you're going to focus on manifesting. We see success coming in here for you. We see new opportunities where other people are reaching out and saying, Libra, you're doing a great job. You have double five energy. When we get double fives, I feel like you're finding solutions to the problems. The 2 5s equal a 10. Tens are about endings, closure, bringing new beginnings. So something that was difficult, Libra, that you've had to deal with, 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups, maybe you were in your head about, maybe there was some sort of loss, some sort of a disappointment. You're going to see that all of that work that you've been putting into yourself, all that self-love, you're going to see it magnified, where, wow, yes, there was loss and disappointment, but they do care. They do care. My voice is heard here. There's some sort of healing that you are overcoming, I feel, in the month of August, especially around this full moon. 5 of Cups says you're not focusing on what you lost any longer. You're not focusing on the glass half empty. You're saying, you know what? The glass is half full, and I am making sure that I'm going to fill my own cup this month, because you are making time for self-love. You're recognizing that you are loved, even if it's from your spiritual team, even if it's self-love. But I feel for a lot of you, you are seeing the love coming in from others. Double fives, beautiful energy, because it says, again, there's change at times. There's uncertainty. There may be conflict, whether mental, whether emotional, going back and forth. But double fives guarantee that 10. So I like this for you. This is in order for you to manifest, you're manifesting solutions to anything that you've been kind of up and down about in your life, Libra. Let's take a look at your greatest strengths and your untapped gifts. What do we have for untapped gifts and greatest strengths? 2 of Cups and Ace of Wands. Beautiful. So your untapped gifts, this is something that you're tapping into in this lifetime. You're a Libra. You are the energy of relationships, of love. You are ruled by Venus. So the 2 of Cups energy is just that. It's the energy of duality, but it's also about attraction, soulmate energy, partnerships, collaboration. This for you is about overcoming any insecurities, overcoming rejection. If at times, Libra, you weren't willing to let love in, it was because you hadn't quite healed the past trauma. Now, whether this was due to some sort of separation, whether it was due to some sort of loss, it doesn't have to just be in the romantic sense. This can be any sort of separation or loss in the past. But you're pushing through those insecurities and you're letting your passion, your self-expression shine light on what's meant to truly be here to help other people, including yourself. The Two of Cups is your untapped gift, says that you're really good at bringing people together. You're really good at making people feel at ease or feel comfortable within their own skin. Some of you, this could be twin flame soulmate energy as well. Now, this can be about important relationships coming into your life or you solidifying the relationships that you have in your life. This is untapped. So again, you will tap more into this, especially within the next 5 to 6 weeks, I'm hearing. As the year kind of comes to a close, I feel like you're going to have really strong relationships that you're excited about. And you're going to feel that any insecurities that you've had of the past year, you're able to move through them more freely. There's a easier flow that goes with the relationships in your life. For some of you, maybe it's a sister bond. For others of you, this is about balancing that masculine, feminine energy, Libra. So please take it as it resonates. Your greatest strength, this is Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands embodies the energy of passion. And passion is that energy of the fifth house, which makes complete sense here. This is about you chasing dreams. Libra, you didn't come here to live a boring life. You didn't come here to follow the rules of someone else. You came here to create a life that you desire, that you can inspire not only yourself, but other people. This is about you reinventing yourself around this full moon, letting go of the old version of you because there's a new one. And that's what people are applauding here. That's what that Six of Wands energy is all about. Your self-expression, the way that other people perceive you, is of inspiration. I really love this. Ace of Wands is a beautiful energy to have as your strength. Embody that energy of strength here. Embody the energy of this positivity, this new optimism that you have here for whether it's your career, whether it's your passion projects, whether it's a passionate love interest, maybe it's your creative side, your inspiration, your willpower, whatever this is here for you, you are stronger than you think. So embrace it fully, Libra. Now let's take a look and see what messages are showing up from your spiritual team, your guides, your loved ones, your angels, possibly your pets, your higher self. What do we have here for Libra? We have choices. We have light. Yeah, you have a lot of choices, and that Libran energy can have difficulty with choices at times. We have fun. And they're saying one more. I just heard the name Sam, or it could be Samantha as well. If that is your name, please take it as it resonates. And we have dream talk. I'm pretty sure every single sign has had dream talk. And like I was just saying in the Virgo reading, the reason why dream talk comes up with a lot of the full moon readings is because this is when our subconscious is fully aware, tries to get our attention, especially if we're really busy in the physical world. Our dreams really speak to us around that full moon. All right. So what we have here is choices, Libra. And don't we love to hear that word? I'm a Libra as well, so I completely understand. It says, when you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you and apply it positively and constructively to your outer world. Yeah, you have choices here. Whatever that Five of Cups energy and Five of Swords, whatever you're going back and forth with, figuring out the solutions or figuring out how to bring more positivity into your life, more self-expression. I feel like all eyes are on you here. You have a choice. There's going to be a couple of opportunities that come knocking on your door. You can see the plenty of doors, but I feel like there's a main one that you're going to say, wow, is this really happening? And you may hesitate at first walking through this door because it's almost like it seems too good to be true at times. But what you're going to do is you're going to push that door open. You're pushing through any insecurities and you're saying, yeah, you know what? I do deserve this. This is something that I'm excited about. I'm going to actually embrace this energy of love. I'm going to feel the love, not only that I'm giving myself, but that other people are emitting towards me as well. But there is some very important choices here that will be made around this full moon energy. I feel like for a lot of you, it can be about releasing the old to make way for new. Full moons are about endings, bringing new beginnings. It's about finding problems to solutions, but it can be about release, letting go of what no longer serves you, Libra. And what no longer serves you is those double fives, the uncertainty. Next, we have light. You are a light worker, I just heard. For some of you, a light worker or a light being. You're here to bring light to other people's lives. And it says, imagine yourself as a being composed of energy and light, because in reality, that's precisely what you are. You are a powerful being, Libra, and people are attracted to your brilliance. This is the time to remember how vibrant you truly are. Oh, I love this. Yes, make time for self-love. And yes, you're going to recognize and understand here that you do bring this light. You are that lighthouse here. So it's okay to embrace that energy sometimes and know that your work here on earth is very, very powerful, and that you are full of gratitude for what it is that you came here to do. Next, we have fun. Now, some of you may have been feeling a little bit routine, a little bit structured, or just feel like there isn't necessarily time to have fun or time to focus on anything too exciting. Well, now is the time here, Libra. It says, when was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly, something totally unlike you, something just for the joy of it? It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. You can be in your head a little bit. You're that air sign. So this is about dropping out of that analytical or logical mind, dropping down to that heart center, bringing out your inner child. It'd be a perfect time to maybe hit up a water park, go do something that maybe it's very fun in the eyes of a child, but it brings you back as well. And it brings a sense of nostalgia where, wow, things weren't as heavy. And whether it's maybe drawing, whether it's painting, it could be reading a book. It could be creating some sort of, maybe even a child's book, because I just heard self-expression here. It could be expressing yourself through children, or doing something that brings you lighthearted fun. Maybe going out and dancing, doing something that brings a sense of, again, exuberance, vitality, positive health, positive minds. And then lastly, again, dream talk, which we discussed here. So do pay attention to those dreams, because Spirit's trying to reach you through signs, symbols, messages, and so much more through your dreams. And like I said prior, if you have a hard time with your dream recall, set the intention before you go to bed at night that you want to remember those dreams. You can sleep with a moonstone underneath your pillow as well. Now, there are many different kinds of moonstone. You can have rainbow moonstone. There's black moonstone. I suggest any type of moonstone, and then maybe place a notepad by your bed. And as soon as you wake, jot down the first words of things that you remember. It doesn't have to be a full-on paragraph, but even words will jog the memory of that dream recall. And that can really help you out, because Spirit's trying to get your attention through your dreams, Libra. All right, let's take a look here and see what energy you need to keep this momentum going strong, because whatever you have going on, it's working for you. Double sixes, I love this. Six of Swords. You're picking up pace here. You're getting out of a situation that maybe you felt a little bit anchored in. Maybe it was a job, maybe it was a relationship. For some of you, Swords is some sort of mental conflict that was weighing you down. Maybe it was a limiting belief, or just a sense of being in your head too much here. But the Six of Swords is freeing yourself from a situation that wasn't fulfilling your soul's purpose. It was leaving you a little bit with a headache at times, Libra. And so in order for you to continue moving forward and to keep that momentum, don't set down on anything too heavy here. What this means is don't set anchor in a place that you're not meant to be. If this is a foggy feelings, or you feel like there's a dark cloud in a certain energy or a person or an area, this is saying, you know what, just pick up the anchor and move along. You don't need to go towards the drama. If anything, release yourself from that pattern, that belief, that drama, that job, that relationship, whatever it is here for you, Libra, because you're meant for brighter things here. You're meant for that rainbow, not that dark cloud. So I like this. All right, let's take a look and see how you've grown. How have you grown during this cycle? It looks like you've grown quite a lot. You've worked through some insecurities, maybe even some abandonment for some of you, some fears. Could be some obsessive thoughts or behaviors. Let's just take a look here for Libra. How has Libra grown? Queen of Cups, you've emotionally evolved. Libra, this is beautiful. Because being that air sign, sometimes you can come off as a little bit aloof or a little bit cold at times, but other people are looking at you as very supportive. That's a person who gives great advice. You're extremely intuitive. You could even be a reader, you could be a psychic, or you could be in the caring medical profession. Maybe you're a healer of some sort here. But other people are saying, wow, Libra does give great advice. They know what they're talking about. They are able to tune into their intuition. And I feel like this is what you're able to do. You're able to tune into your intuition here. And this is how you've grown, because there may have been a part or a piece of you that at times rejected your intuition. Maybe you let the fear override, the ego override the intuition, as we all do here on earth at times. But the key is for you to continue listening. And that's how you've evolved. I love this. Beautiful energy, Libra. Let's take a look at action steps that you can take to continue growing on your soul's journey. What action steps can you take? Keep on going, Libra. Don't stay anchored. Just like this energy says here, don't stay anchored in the past or a situation that was maybe depressing, or a situation that was disappointing to you, or a situation where maybe you sat in a little bit of pity or threw yourself a pity party, but now you're up and at 'em. You're ready to move forward here. And you're letting go of anything that challenged your heart or caused you to maybe close your heart off. You can see that his heart is caged and his heart's missing. And she's holding on to it. So whether that's your masculine, feminine energy, or you were in a relationship where you felt like your heart was ripped out at times, it's saying here that you're healing the problem. And I feel like you are able to move forward from a situation that's challenging. Like I said, double fives. There is healing. There is completion. There's a cycle that you've learned here. And this is Cancer energy. You have Cancer showing up. This is you pushing through any insecurities, knowing your worth, Libra, and knowing that you are loved, and most importantly, that you're filling your own cup first. That's how you can continue moving forward. Continue filling your cup so it overflows so much that other people can't help but be attracted to that lighthouse that you are, because you have plenty of overflow for others to be attracted to it. And last but not least here, let's get a message from the soul truth. What question can you really ask your soul that can help you grow, can help you thrive and expand, express yourself? Libra, how can I surrender even more in this moment? It is essential to have clear, strong intentions of what we desire, but it's equally important for us to detach from the outcome. It's time to surrender, Libra. Let the universe have some breathing room to work. Let go of the wheel and trust so deeply that your trust turns into gratitude for what you cannot see yet, but what you know is coming. Today's soul action. Know this so deeply that your soul vibrates. You are not alone. Your life has purpose, and the more you surrender, the more God can produce miracles in your life. Today's mantra, I surrender. I accept all that I cannot change. I release the outcome, and I joyfully trust the process. Ooh, this is beautiful stuff here. And when I saw a wheel, immediately I thought of this Chariot card. So even though there's forward action on your part, trusting your intuition, this is about surrendering and let spirit take the reins here at times, and for you to co-create, blend that energy together. Know that you are not alone in steering this ship, so to speak. So very, very powerful stuff here. This is about you surrendering. Oh, I love this, Libra. What a very powerful reading. If this resonates with you, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly does help get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. All right, Libra, sending you so much love and light. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I look forward to connecting next time.